Certainly can. I'm Andy West, Pixie Mason's fiancé. Sorry? What did you say? Andy West?
No, something about a fiancé.
I'm here to see Pixie Mason. She's my fiancé.
Like hell she is. She's going to marry me and I can prove it. Look, don't worry about the first bit, but there's the bit where she agrees to be engaged to me.
Well, I think she makes it pretty clear here that I'm her fiancé, don't you?
How do I know your letter's not a fake?
I'm sorry, old boy, but I could say the same thing, couldn't I?
Mrs. Reynolds, there's a slight complication here at the front desk.
I thought you said there were only two.
There were. The other two just arrived.
Well, any idea if one of them's a journalist?
Well, we checked their identification, but that doesn't tell us much.
Gentlemen, I think you'll agree that this whole thing has gone far enough. I'm very sorry, but I think it'd be better if you all just left.
I don't know about that.
Look, I came here to see my fiancée.
Didn't you all?
Oh, surely you can see how impossible the situation is.
I don't know much about this sort of thing, but doesn't a prisoner have a right to visitors?
Oh, that's right, but this is rather unusual.
Well, does that matter?
And is there a limit to the number of visitors at any one time?
Well, an inmate can have up to 4 visitors.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really see the problem.
All right, you've made your point.
All right then, boys. Who's going to be first?
I just come to see...
Don't tell us. We already know. You're Pixie Mason's fiancé.
Yes, I am, actually.
I suppose you're another one.
Yes.
Well, Governor, that seems to take care of things. The regulations are quite clear on this situation.
That's right, Miss Ferguson. Well, I have no intention of trying to eliminate any of you, so I suggest we call the whole thing off.
Well, there's no need for that. We'll toss a coin. See who misses out.
Yeah.
Right, boys?
Just don't ask.
Let's get more of the room inside there.
Oh, I couldn't be top dog, Lizzie. Shh. Look, anyway, Sonia's doing okay. She's got the booze organised and the numbers games. And what do you want someone else for?
Because we told you about all the terrible things they do.
I don't know. Sonia seems real nice to me.
Who do you think put Phyllis and Francis up into bullying the women into the protection racket? Sonia and the freak, of course.
Because we just need someone to help us. Look, you wouldn't have to give any orders. I'm sure Lizzie can do all that. Well, she just needs someone with her, just in case. Oh, you know what I mean.
No, no way. No, I'm not bashing anyone. I hate hurting people.
Oh, no. Is that the meeting over with? Or do we have to do your work for you? Yes, we're coming. We're sorry.
Look, I'm real sorry. I just can't do it.
Well, nice of you to come. I thought you'd gone on strike.
How could we without the shop steward's permission?
Never mind the back chat. Just get on with the sheets.
Haven't you forgotten something? I don't have to work if I don't feel like it.
Oh, good. I love what the governor want to see you about.
You wouldn't believe it, Lizzie. I can hardly believe it myself.
But they've changed their minds and they're letting you out of here?
No. But the department approved my marriage to Scott.
Yeah! Just getting married!
Oh, hey, did he get to wear a dress and everything?
Oh, a wedding! I don't believe it! And when will the happy occasion be?
We don't know yet.
Oh, well, this calls for a celebration. Everybody get it out.
Here is to the happy couple. Cheers.
Yeah, and I wish you all the happiness you wish yourselves in a long and happy lifetime.
Suppose there's no point in asking what the noise was all about.
Well, Petra's getting married!
Yeah, we were just wishing them the best of luck, Mrs. Bell.
Good. Now it's time to get back to work. Except you, Mason. You have several visitors.
Oh! My fiancés, they're here!
Oh, don't forget that reporter bloke.
Oh, gee, I love weddings.
Oh, that damn Pixie Mason is turning this place into a circus.
Oh, don't knock it. She's given me the first smile I've had all day.
Problems?
Yes, you could say that. Family ones.
What, the girlfriend?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Beck. Give it time. I think you're worrying over nothing. Now, most mothers do get overprotective when their kids start getting romantically involved.
Oh, if that were the problem, I'd be well over it by now.
Well, what is it?
I met Jenny last night. Only she isn't Jenny. She's Randy Goodlove.
You are joking. My God, what did you do?
Oh, I just didn't know how to handle it. I mean, they say they're engaged.
Well, one thing's for certain. Your son's certainly not going to thank you for telling him that his fiancée is a high-priced call girl.
I just can't believe she loves him.
Forget that. Do they ever change their spots?
Yes, well, that's what's preying on my mind. Can you imagine it? Business as usual, whenever he's at sea.
Well, you're just going to have to meet her and warn her off.
Oh, Colleen, I just don't know how I'm going to face her.
Look, all you've got to do is to tell her that you'll let Marty know what she really is. She'll run a mile.
I hope so.
What do you like doing in your spare time? That is when you're not in here.
Oh, well, I like going to movies, especially romantic ones.
Do you like books too?
Oh, yes. And when the hero takes the heroine into his arms, well, you know they're going to have a lovely wedding and everything will be just wonderful.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you like living in the city or the country?
Oh, well, I don't mind either, really. Although I have seen some wonderful little places in the country that would just be lovely places to get married in.
What's wrong?
Oh, no.
Did I say something to upset you? You were saying you like country churches.
Time's up.
Well, Pixie, I can drop you a line and perhaps I can come and see you again.
Hi there. You must be Pixie. I'm Andy West, and, well, that just had to be Dracula's mother, eh?
Oh, hi. I'm pleased to meet you, Andy. You know, that man who just left was a newspaper reporter.
No.
Yes. He pretended to be interested in marrying me just so he could make a story out of it.
Well, that's terrible, Pixie.
Yes, well, luckily I was clever enough to pick him up. You know, none of the men I've met today have been exactly what I had in mind. Oh, not you, of course. Well, I think you're rather lovely.
Thanks, Pixie. Well, now, tell me, how did you come to find yourself in here?
Oh, just bad luck, really. I'm not a criminal, you know. I just happen to get married a lot.
Well, that's not illegal, is it?
Well, it shouldn't be, but you see, I am against divorce. Well, they're so depressing, aren't they?
They certainly can be.
Now, weddings. Oh, there's something special. I always feel like a queen when I'm wearing a wedding dress, standing in front of the altar, swearing to be true forever.
Every time?
Oh, yes. Well, there's something so uplifting about marriages. And all of my husbands, well, they've been absolutely wonderful.
Would you really consider getting married again?
Oh, I dream of it. Well, I think it's so terribly unfair that they happen to put me in jail just because I'm so against divorce.
I'm sorry, Pixie. I'd better get going.
You see? You don't believe me either.
Not at all. It's been refreshing to meet someone who really believes in the romance of marriage.
Well, will you come and visit me again, Auntie?
I don't think that'd be a good idea, Pixie.
There you are. You think I'm awful.
Not at all, I don't. I think you're a lovely, sensitive lady and far too good for me. I hope you find what you're looking for.